This video was published by mbkpinternational.com. In this video, we're going to talk about our it's a perfect G17 Pro and the perfect G12 Pro. This is actually a G12 Pro. The G17 is identical, it's a little bit bigger unit. And what we're going to be talking about is if this clamp is hanging down one side and up on the other. And you see that it could be, it can go like that, and something's wrong with the clamp, basically. And I'll show you what happens there. You may find either one of these pieces on the bottom of your cutter which fell out to cause this problem. And let's put the clamp all the way up for now, and I'm going to turn it on its side, put the heavy side down. And what we're looking at is right here, what happened is this hex screw here, it's a 3mm, it came loose and let those parts fell out. There is another one on the other side, but this one don't typically fall out, but make sure it's tight, because it's hard for this one to come out just the way it's placed. This is a lot easier to come out, so it's typically this one, but you can check the other side too as well. Okay, and in this, I got both these parts here. In this case, I'm saying both of them fell out. Usually just this one falls out, but occasionally this will fall out too, and I'll show you where they go. I'm going to put the clamp down. I'm going to lower the clamp. As you can see, this is coming down, and you can see it came down right there. Let me try to get this up all the way. First, have the clamp all the way up, and let me show you on this side here. Have the clamp all the way up, and have someone pull up on that to get that completely out of the way. And then you start lowering it. Have someone keep holding up on that side a little bit of the clamp, and then lower this. That will keep this up as high as possible and allow that to be completely free to where you can get in there. And you can check now to see if this thing is in that hole there. If it's in there, that's fine. But if this thing fell out or if it's missing, you need to get one of these. And they're easy to put back in. You just gotta drop it down in there. It's just slide it, drops out. It can move back and forth as you see. See, it slides back and forth to line up with that. And this pin drops down inside that. It goes in this hole and drops down inside that and keeps these two pieces together. Okay, so now with that part down in there, yours may already be in there, it may have fell out. You just gotta make sure it's in there. Now I can lift the clamp back up and then line it up. See, I'm trying to line it up to this hole here, and you may have to stick like a screwdriver in there to get that thing lined up with this hole here, to where they're both lined up, to where you can drop this down in there. Okay, see how it's sticking up there? It's not all the way in. And I can move the clamp handle up and down right here, just up and down a little bit to try to fish it. Okay, like I can move it up and down, try to get that to drop in there. There it goes, it dropped on in. Okay, and then basically you want to tighten this 3mm hex down really good, because that's what came loose to allow those two parts to fall out, or maybe it's just that one post that fell out. Once you get that post in there, tighten it down nice and good, and that's basically it. Let's put it back up to the top, and now you can see the clamp working perfectly. It's just that post, if it fell out, a lot of times this post will fall out. Here's another one, and they'll drop on the floor and roll away, because they can roll easy. People find them, they have no idea what it is, and end up throwing it away. So if you can't find this, we may have to send you one if it's missing on yours. But that's basically it. This video was published by mbkpinternational.com.